Come on in, Staffingpreneurs. I am live and in living color. Somebody just shouted me out in the group. Where is D. Williams? I am here. Hey guys, how are you? Listen, yes, the announcement just went out. D. Williams is live. I hope you all are doing absolutely phenomenal. I'm letting you all chime in and giving you all an opportunity to chime in. So I hope everybody is doing great. I want to give a shout out to everybody. Do me a favor when you get a chance. Let me know what's your name and where you're chiming in from. Who's here from YouTube, from Facebook, from IG, from hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, Stephanie. Look at y'all chiming in. I hope y'all having an amazing night. It's 6:30 here in LA where I am. And I hope you're having a great night, Staffingpreneurs. Somebody tagged me in one of the Facebook groups and said, where are you, D. Williams? And I'm like, I am here. I am here. So I'm just chiming in to see how y'all doing. I actually have a whole agenda to talk to y'all about real quick. So listen, y'all can let me know where you are, what's your name, where you chiming in from. I hope y'all are having a great night. Stephanie is on IG talking about she over here working. That's Stephanie in Atlanta. Hey, D from Springfield, Missouri. What's up, D? How you feeling? So good to see you. Tion Randall from Baltimore. What's in the house? What's going on? Hey, Samuel. How are you? So glad to see you here. Hey, Rose. Rose said, you look good, D. What's your secret? Listen, Rose, lots of smiles, lots of laughs, lots of smiles, lots of positive energy. I am so thankful to see you here from the NYC area. Samuel, she's in Pleasant Hill, Iowa. Look at that. Y'all are all over the place. I am so thankful to be in your energy tonight. Hello, Maryland is in Rockwell, Texas. Hey, DC Shonda is over on my IG, killing it. My Snow. Hey, Snow, out of the Philippines. Hey, Snow. Okay, y'all got me fired up. So listen, I got to tell y'all what's going on. So much has happened. I don't know if y'all ready for what I'm about to share, but just all I say is like, hold on to your wig and your hat because it's about to be serious over here. So first of all, I would like to do one thing and just give a quick shout out to some of my staffingpreneurs. Some of y'all don't know that I bring my staffingpreneurs into my office and I do like a whole boot camp that's like completely crazy. I am off the chain and I have some amazing brothers here from Orlando, Florida, who has just started their very own niche recruitment and staffing agency in the business intelligence space. So in a couple of minutes, I'm going to introduce them and let them tell you how I have totally drove them crazy and and how they go. Come on over, Frankie. Come say hi. It's 3 of them that are here. But this is Frankie from Global Source. Say hi, Frankie.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday.
Woo-hoo. Frankie, so this is Frankie. Tell them a little bit about yourself. What do you do? Tell us a little bit about your business.
Oh, yes. Well, my name is Frankie Martinez. I'm a recruiter at Global Source Analytics. We are basically the match and we place business intelligence analytics and information technology to the right candidates, the right jobs, match them up. And we get excited. We're very excited. I think it's a big deal right now, and companies need it. So be on the lookout for Global Source Analytics. And,
definitely.
And be ready because she will knock your hats off your head.
What'd you think about hanging out with me the last couple of days?
Wow. I am still sore. Let me just tell you, I'm sore. But I have learned so much. It's really cool because we've been doing this remotely, and we made that decision to come to LA, and we wanted to just get that face-to-face, that real industry, experience, that Dee brings to the table. And I think we're getting so much out of it when we're doing the face-to-face. So thank you so much.
I love that. Awesome.
We love you so much.
Awesome. Love you too. That was Frankie with Global Source. Come on over, Pedro. Just say hi. Come on over, Victor. Say hi to everybody. So this is the whole team. They kind of shy. This is Pedro.
Nice to meet you.
This is Victor.
Yeah, we can't beat what he just said right there. He's amazing.
Tell them what you thought about just the time with me this week and the training you've got while you've been here for your business and stuff. Let them know.
Well, it's actually amazing, and it's like my brother said. It's different when you're remote, but when you actually feel the energy, it's totally amazing. And this lady is so powerful that she can turn something. And that her analogies are just amazing. One of the things today was we went hiking, and she basically just this lady. I don't know how she does it, but we go hiking. I don't know how many steps that things have, but I actually wanted to quit, and she was like, "Listen, when you're starting a new business, you cannot quit. You cannot quit." And she turned this hiking into an analogy that I can actually take for me in life into the business, to where is the energy that this lady brings is just super amazing, and I'm just glad that she is part of my life, and then teaching us exactly what she knows, and she's freely, and she loves to share and loves to help. So I really appreciate that, and thank you so much. But you guys got great. She's a great person. You guys might only know her virtually, but a very great person. And how she is virtually is exactly how she is in real life. There's no accident.
He always say that.
That's amazing.
He always said, he's like, I'm really glad that you're real, D. That you're like not different. So I got my guys here, and I did like totally take them hiking this morning, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. We hiked for about 2.5 miles actually. And I bought the pain. And yes, I really made them let's just go on there. Hey guys, okay, I had like technical difficulties in my building, but I'm back. So give me 1 second. Let me just regroup. So first of all, Omar from Cancun. Hey Omar, how are you? So glad to see you here. Hey Lydia, my Yang always here. Dre, Dre made it first live. Dre, get it, girl. In Texas. That's what I'm talking about. Sandra Robinson in the house. Fired up. Okay. Oh, look, trucking divas. Listen, I just want to say, I apologize. I love you from Australia. I love you back. Okay, look. I gotta tell y'all what's going on because this is real deal. Okay, so y'all know that last year I was on here and I was like screaming 100% like, you got to start your staffing business now while COVID is going on, because when COVID starts to roll over, the jobs are going to come back in the masses. Hey, Crystal, I hope all is well with you. Mwah. The jobs are coming back in the masses, and we definitely want to be able to take advantage of that. Well, we're now in 2021, already in March, getting closer to 2022. I believe 25%, between 16 and 25% of the country has been vaccinated, and the jobs are coming back. Can somebody just get fired up with me? The jobs are coming back. Hello. Look now, y'all know my little wig gonna really get crazy over here. I get so excited when I think about the jobs are coming back. Like I was in the elevator on my lunch, and they had this little like marquee inside the elevator, and they were talking about 378,000 jobs recovered. And I'm going to tell you that my clients are the ones that are getting them. High five, guys. Give me some high five. High five, guys. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what y'all better put some fire in that chat box. Hello. Come on now. So my clients are the ones, my staffingpreneurs are coming back. And I just want to share just a little bit. Like I've got to be a little bit fired up about what my staffingpreneurs are bringing to the table here. Okay. Crystal, listen, Crystal, you are adding to the success stories this evening. Y'all, let's start this out right now. I got to go find some applauses. Let me find some applauses because I ain't even playing this game. We need some fire. Let me hear applause. APPLAUSE sound effects. Let's see. Haha. We need some applause. There we go. Let's see right here. Crystal. Yes, Crystal. She just placed an accountant with the city of Memphis. Crystal, go girl. I love that. Congratulations. Yes. I love it. Okay. Now, I got to tell y'all about some more staffingpreneurs that are killing it. I want to give a quick shout out really quickly to LaKoya out of Chicago, Illinois. She just landed 2 contracts, won a national contract that is going to yield the serving of so many candidates and helping so many companies in the economy. Can y'all put some fire in the box and show LaKoya some love? I gotta find another applause. That one was too short, and we need a real applause. I'm talking one that's like out of the world. Let me just see. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Where is it at? Let's see if I can get it. I love it. I did not get that applause. Go, girl. All right. Awesome. Now we're going to. Oh, wait. We got to wait. They're coming back in to give us applause. Okay. The next person that I want to give a major shout out to, she is one of the most amazing staffingpreneurs we have in the academy. She is a brand new mom. She, one of the things I love about her is that her niche is in the creative space, creative media. I want to give a shout out to my girl, Ayo, who placed, wait, I got notes everywhere. Ayo literally just made, hold on. Here it is. Where's it at? Where do I gotta find it? It is. Let me say, buddies, get a gig. Got you didn't know. Like we talk a lot, as you can see. I don't remember where the placement is, but here it is. One senior IT project manager, city contract employee, 1 year on contract, 156K in billing. Get it? Yes, I am. That's what I'm talking about. Love. Brand new mommy. Killing it right out the break. She had that baby and was like, let me tell y'all what I'm about to do. I love it. Now, I want to give also a shout out to somebody who was actually in my boot camp class. She was in my boot camp class in Orlando. Wasn't that the last stop of the sales boot camp? Her name is Elsa. Do you remember Elsa?
Yeah.
Elsa just billed over $256,000. Elsa landed a contract and is killing it. Let's give some love to Elsa, who is doing so great. She's overwhelmed and rocking it out. Put some hearts in the box for our loving Elsa. Woo! Let's get some claps here. Oh, wait, we gotta get some real claps. Hold on. Yes, y'all show some love for Elsa. Put some fire in the box for Elsa. She's amazing. Elsa was nervous. Elsa felt like she mentioned on many occasions, D, I'm an old woman. I don't believe she's old. I think she's seasoned, well seasoned. She says, I'm older. I don't know. And I told her age does not define success. You know, it's your drive, it's your passion, it's your ingenuity, it's your determination, your tenacity. You're willing to sacrifice, you're willing to go beyond what your peers will go. That's what defines success. It is not somebody's age or whether they have a degree or anything like that. And Elsa proved that. She came to the boot camp with very little knowledge, all these people went through my setup class. Every last one of them went through my setup class. And every last one of them have either worked with me one-on-one or gone through my Run It class or taken one of my boot camps or purchased one of my products. And they have taken this business so seriously that they have single-handedly changed their lives in a matter of months for some of them, weeks for some of them, years for some of them. It doesn't matter as long as the level up takes place. And trust me, the level up is taking place. Hello. Okay, I ain't done yet. I know y'all think I'm done, but I ain't done because I told y'all the jobs are back and they're all coming to my staffingpreneurs. Okay, so I got Elsa, I got LaCoya. Oh, okay. So, Yan. So we have a staffingpreneur who is actually in Canada. She has a partner and she reached out to me maybe 6 months ago, maybe a little bit more. And she's like, D, I really want to take your program, but I'm in Canada. I'm not sure whether or not your program will relate to what we have going on in Canada. And I told her we have international clients all over the globe, in Dubai, over in Russia, in Australia, in India, literally everywhere you could possibly think of. Finland, we've got clients, right? So she stepped out on a limb, her and her partner, she came out there, took my setup class, and she sent me a message early in the week and was like, you'll never believe this. I got a contract. They signed it. And she is bidding on her numbers, but she got the signature on the dot. Let's give some love, some fire to Yang out of Canada. Let's give her some love. We got music or something. I don't even know where that music came from. Yes! Oyen! I love you, Oyen. I only butchered this woman's name for like 3 to 4 months, literally. Like she was just like, D, I'm just going to change my name for you. I also have another staffingpreneur. I want to put in a group of other staffingpreneurs, but I want to talk about the individual work that she does. If you've taken my setup course, you have seen her testimonial. She's done absolutely phenomenal in her staffing business. She started out with me in the setup course. Then she got stubborn and wouldn't follow instructions, or maybe wasn't even serious about her business. And then I got in her and said, come on, babe, you can do this. This is totally meant for you. this is your time. What are you waiting on? Like, you really got to commit. And when she made that decision to commit, boy, did she commit. She's billing roughly between 35 and 55,000 a week. She has generated well over $300,000, if not more. I could probably be underselling herself. She just landed 2 contracts and she's bidding on a major government contract. Let's show some love for Latasha Harris out of Missouri. Yes, Latasha, get it in. Yes, impacting lives, impacting lives, impacting lives. That's what I'm talking about. This is, I'm telling y'all, I still got more to go. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll slow down. I'll say something for next week because it may be a little overwhelming for some of you. All of this positive energy, all of these placements, all of this impact that's taking place, all of this money that's being generated, this legacy that's being created, this level up that's going on. I know y'all can't handle all of it in one night, so I'm gonna be easy. Okay, I'm gonna be easy. I just want to give a shout out there of 7 staffingpreneurs that I have been working with over the last 72 hours. Each and every one of them are stepping out of their comfort zone to bid on a contract in some form or another. I have been in numbers and spreadsheets and figures and SOWs for the last 72 hours, and I have enjoyed every moment. Last night, I think I got the least amount of sleep. My staffingpreneurs were texting me in the middle of the night. I was getting Facebook messages so that they could all hit their deadline today. I am so proud as a coach to be able to say that. I just want to give a shout out to Lawson. Lawson is 19 years old. He is the youngest staffingpreneur we have in our community, and he is bidding on his first major contract. Let's give Lawson some love. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. I want to also really quickly give a shout out to his mom, Joy. She saw something in her son and said he may be 19, but I see something more in him, and I see him in giving back. He wanted to give back, and she chose to invest to help him start his own business. So let's give a shout out to his mom, Joy, as well. Let's give him some love. Yes, that is so freaking phenomenal. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Latasha's on the line on IG, so let's give her some love just because she's on here. That's Latasha. You know I gotta give y'all that love, like share that love. Okay, so Tasha is also on that list. We've got another staffingpreneur, Lanice, who also is bidding, and she's going to land her contract. We've got another staffingpreneur, Mary, who's bidding. She's going to land her contract. We've got another staffingpreneur, Shamika, aka Nikki. She's going to land this contract. We've got another staffingpreneur, Joan. She's going to land this contract. Did I miss anybody on this list? I think this is everybody that's reached out to me. And John, that was the other one, John. I just want to give a shout out to each and every one of you. Congratulations. Let me get my claps on here. All right. Now, I'm sure all of this love is overwhelming, but I have one more huge announcement, and then I'll open up the lines for Q&A if you all want to ask some questions. So I took on a client last year that, or this year, I guess early this year, a young guy out of Atlanta, Georgia, who decided that he wanted to level up in his life. He started his own staffing business with his wife, brought in another guy who's helping with the sales, and they're in the light industrial space. They brought on this sales guy who's absolutely phenomenal. And last week, just over a couple of weeks, we've been training and just trying to get the processes in place. And last week, the sales guy closed 2 new freaking contracts. This is Environmental Differences ED out of Atlanta. Shout out to Jasmine, Joe, and Jeff. Great job, guys. I am so proud of you. Yes. By the way, y'all, EB did over $1 million last year. That's right. And, you know, I definitely see them on board this year, doubling those numbers. So super duper proud. So now I'm going to open up the lines. I'm really excited that you all are here. I'm going to go through the comments, but I'm also going to open up the lines. If you have any questions for me, this is the time to do it. I'm not going to be around long. As you can see, my clients are still in the office. And so we're going to go have some dinner, maybe have a drink or two and party a little bit. I don't know how much partying you can do in COVID in LA, but we'll try. And, and just kind of enjoy. So, hey, Ayo, we celebrated you, girl. Let's give her some claps while she's here. Because it's better to have your stuff while you're live. Go, Ayo! Yes, let's celebrate them flowers while you're on the line. Oh, Joan's here too. Oh, let's celebrate Joan too. Hey, Joan! Yes! The contract is yours. I love it. Man, y'all know I love to spread some love. Everybody's showing up tonight. What am I supposed to do? I got to give everybody love. Okay. So let's go ahead and see. So Haley, how are you? Haley says, I work as a business development manager for an agency over in Australia, but would have been struggling to get good paying clients into the business. Would love to know what help you can offer so I can smash it. I like it. I was kind of like Ebonics with my with me reading the question. So I guess the first question I would say, Haley, is what's your plan? Right? Sales and business development is about a plan of action. You first have to decide like what's your plan, and you got to also decide whether you're selling staffing or whether you're selling the solution. And those are two different types of sales. So it just really kind of depends on what your ultimate goal is. Once you decide you're going to sell staffing or you decide that you're going to want to sell a solution, then you want to start putting together your script. Your script should include the questions that you want to probe into in order to get the conversation started. It's much more challenging to do that if you're selling staffing. It's a lot easier to do if you're selling the solution. You should have a number of sales execution strategies up under your belt. There are 6 ways to develop sales and business development, and you should have at least 3 ways that you're implementing on a daily basis. We go through all of this in our Run It course, and we set up the process for you to start your sales and business development in our setup course. So this is something we go through in grave detail. So as you can tell, people are getting out of that setup course and they're going into the Run It, and they're actually landing the clients and they're really winning. So it's just all about, the relationships that you build and understanding what types of conversations to have with people that matter to those people the most. I hope that was helpful. Let's give Haley some love. Yes, Haley. She said, sign me up. I love it. Chaz, hey, Chaz. Chaz said, I plan to start my nurse staffing company after COVID. I've been working COVID assignments this year. See you soon. Hey, babe, don't wait too far after COVID, because these nurses right here are killing it during COVID. So just keep that in mind. You might want to start building your bricks now so that you can get a piece of what's taking place while it's still here and it's fruitfulness. So, but I'm really excited to have you in my world, Chaz, to be honest with you. Anybody who is passionate about helping other people and growing themselves and leveling up is number one in my book. And, and I'm just excited to have you here. So I love it. Let's do it. Yes, Chaz in the house. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all fired up today. Dre said, how do I know what class to take? Most people start out in the setup class. The setup class is your foundation. I have people who they have say, D, I'm already set up and I'm ready to start calling clients. And then when I ask them, tell me a little bit about your sales execution strategies. What does your niche overview look like? What does your onboarding process look like for your clients? What does your onboarding process look like for your candidates? What are your core service? What are your alternate services? I could go through all of these things and they'll say, I don't have those things. Is your website set up to generate leads, or is your website set up just to hold information? So if, you've got to make sure that your foundation is laid out fully first before you start diving into actually engaging with the clients. So I like to really get people in that setup course, even if they feel like they're already set up, just so they can fill in any missing holes on the foundation, just fill the concrete, so that when you all are ready to start adding the furniture into your business, you won't have any holes in your floor. Because what's worse than inviting people into your new business and they walk on the carpet and they fall through a little hole because you ain't patched it up in your business. You just going up there trying to get business and don't have a full foundation. We're not about that life, right? So that's why you want to start at that foundational piece. And I would be more than happy to for you to be there. And I got to just show you this really quickly. You're going to find this very interesting. Like if you look at Reskillify, like the setup course, this setup course has been reviewed and it is not reviewed by me. So I want you to just look here at the reviews on this setup course. Here we go. Where's it at? 5-star reviews, like literally across the board. 5-star reviews, 5-star reviews. These are real people taking this course, leaving 5-star reviews all the way up to February 11th. And as you can see, they are leaving books of information. If any of my staffingpreneurs are on here, please leave please leave a rating. But we have 199 students enrolled. 10 students have rated 5 stars. So you can see that I'm not bringing any, like BS to the table. This is like real deal. So you're really definitely going to get your money's worth. And if you want, like what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stick this link right here in the box. So if anybody is interested in getting set up here in the setup course, we would love to have you. We have courses. You have a video course that you go through, which is really short. It takes people about 1 to 2 days. And then we have this live class that comes with the course every Tuesday at 12 noon Eastern, where you can come in and ask questions and share your screen and say, this is where I am in my setup process. D, does this look right? Does that look right? D, help me. I don't know what to do. And I'm so fired up. That's what they say when they come to my class. And I'll help you as much as I can so you can get off on the right foot and really get your business off the ground. Okay. So awesome. So which course goes and how to invoice? It's not, I guess, all 3 courses, because you're going to invoice differently depending on where you are in the business. So it's not about which course goes through invoice. It's about where you actually are in your business in regards to either the foundational part or the running part of the business. So it really requires you to look at the entire view and not just different holes of what's missing. But if you only have some different holes, you can always just come and hang out with me in a one-on-one. Hey, IG, y'all are on fire tonight on IG. Mwah, giving y'all some love. Okay, let me see what else I got. Is the flash sale still available? Smitty, if you can find it, it is yours, honey bunny. If you can find it, it is yours, yours, yours. Elle said exactly. The setup course is where it is at. I love it. Florence. Hey, Florence. She says, how do you invoice the client? She just asked me that a minute ago. Particularly in healthcare, do you put every staff and every area work in each invoice, or do you add everything up yourself and write the total number? So what kind of invoice is this? Is this for direct hire, or is this for contract on staffing? And are you covering these people on your own payroll, or are you using a payroll funding company? So I guess those would be the questions that I would have to ask first. But what else do I have? I don't know. Let's see. I'm just reading. How long have I been doing this? I've been doing this since. I don't want to age myself. You see how young I look? Do I really got to share how long I've been doing this? I mean, geez. I've been doing this for over 20 years. Let's leave it like that. And I absolutely love what I do. I feel like I was definitely born to talk to people, and I do it 24 hours a day, even in my sleep. So I've been in this industry for a very long time. I'm very well known, great reputation, and I absolutely love the people that I come in contact with. So yes, I already have experience. I have been a recruiter. I've been a branch manager in a staffing agency. I've been VP of talent acquisition. I have been a consultant for somebody else, a consultant for my own company. I have been I've owned my own staffing agency, 3 different agencies. In my time, I've had 2 that were successful, 1 that failed. So I know ups and downs. I've just been in this business for a long time. I also not only train professionals who come to me with a skill set to say, D, I really want to start my own staffing business. I showed them how to take that skill set and turn it into a business model. But I also work with corporations across the globe. They actually fly me all over to perform recruitment and staffing training in their corporate organizations to help them build teams. I'm a master team builder. And I also am a master and certified in building talent optimization teams as well. So and I build courses. I'm a tech startup founder. I mean, this is what I do. And I've been around for a long time. So I hope that was helpful, Reality Doll. And I appreciate you asking that question because a lot of people do not know my background. So I appreciate that love. I appreciate that love. Y'all are so awesome. Let me see if I missed anybody. Hey, Brittany. Brittany says, I'm from Southern Cal, brand new to your staffing business program. Thank you so much for being Brittany. You do know you're going to rock it out, right, girl? High five. I want to give a shout out to everybody in my free Facebook group, my Start a Staffing Biz group. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love each and every one of you. Welcome to all the new staffingpreneurs. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that love. Let's see. Ches said, D, it's common for newer staffing companies to use a payroll funding company for payroll, ESP for healthcare that can add up quickly. Yeah, it definitely is common for new staffing agencies to use payroll funding. Because the thing is you kind of like just go through like a graduation phase, right? So especially if you're not coming in and you're starting out like with a lot of funds. So like, for example, I have clients that are like my private one-on-one clients. Those clients typically come with funds. They come with $25K to, $2-3 million. And they say, come build my staffing business for me, or help me set up my staffing business in a way that I don't have to make the mistakes that the average person makes. They typically come with money, so they don't necessarily need to go with a funding company. But if you're coming in and you're not coming with hundreds and thousands of dollars, then there's like a stepping kind of stone you want to do. You start with a funding company, then you do financing, then you bring payroll into your own business because you're going to replace it with an actual person. So a lot can actually come about over time as you grow your business. You don't need a lot of capital to start from a payroll perspective, but the more you have, the better off you'll definitely be. All right. The better off you'll definitely be. I absolutely love it. I just started hey, Jeffrey started up for the sign up. Go, Jeffrey. Go, Jeffrey. Go, Jeffrey. Okay. I'm really excited, Jeff. I want to see you Tuesday at 12 noon. You should get the link is in Reskillify for you to be in class. I cannot wait for you to get there. You're absolutely going to love your peers. They're amazing. Just wanted to tell you. I got to put them up. I'll put them up. I haven't put them up, Caribou. You already know how I am. I'm getting crazy busy. I've been helping everybody fill their contracts this weekend. I know you've been looking. I know I've been looking for D, and here she is. Poodle pie. I love you. Oh my gosh, Elle, she is so amazing. Let me just see. Okay, so verified, honey. Okay, she's so funny. Okay. It's for temp work, shift to shift. So yeah, if it's for temp work and you're talking about your, so are you covering your own payroll or using a funding company? I guess that's my next question. All right. And that'll be my last question for the evening because I have guests here. I really just wanted to take a moment, and just let my guests kind of introduce themselves to you and let you hear from them live, like what they've experienced with me. I don't go live with my clients in all actuality. I was just telling them I'm super private actually. And they said, what did you say to me, Frankie?
I was like, what?
She said, you need a camera.
Yeah.
He's like, you need a permanent camera. He's like, you need a 24/7 camera because literally it's always something going here. But I really wanted to just like introduce everyone to you and really just like I said, somebody called me out in the Facebook group. It's like, where is D Williams? I am here. I am working. If I'm ever quiet, you better believe I'm leveling up and that I'm building. And I hope that you all are doing the exact same thing. The one thing I just want to say before I leave you all, please know your worth. Many of you are out here bidding on these contracts at the lowest level, and you're hurting yourself. You're hurting the industry. Okay. I want you to know your worth. Just because you're a newbie doesn't mean you have to give your rates to be the very bottom rates at the totem pole. Know who you are. This was put in your heart. This was given to you for you to do something with it. That requires you to value yourself, to treat yourself with love, be easy on yourself, value yourself, and know your worth, okay? Because that's going to be so important. The number one mistake rookies make is underbidding themselves for the first contract and not following up with people to make sure you get paid. You deserve better. You can do better. You only need 0.1% of the market share in order to see the reality that you want to see in real life. So focus on your niche. Focus on acquiring your market share. Keep positive energy. I'm talking high positive energy, and I guarantee everything that you want and desire and deserve will be yours. I love each and every one of y'all. Get fired up. Let me get my claps over here. I just want to give one more shout out to every staffingpreneur who has been killing it in their business. The jobs are back, and I love it. Yes! All right, I love you. Fire in the box. Put some fire in the box. Put some fire in the box. Let them know. Put some fire in the box. I love y'all. Y'all have an absolutely amazing